Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Today I'm going to be doing the lipstick tag, and a few of you have tagged me in your videos, and I'm going to do it today, and I'm really excited about it. It's a really fun tag. I love lipstick, have plenty, and all different brands, and it's going to be fun to talk about them. And there's 10 questions that go along with this tag, and I'm going to tag a few of you specifically. Open the description box. I put your names down below, and I'm just going to jump right in. You know, as much as I love nail polish, I love my lipstick. All right, so let's do this. This is the lipstick tag. Okay, so the first question is, how many lipsticks do you own? Now, I haven't really ever counted my entire collection. It's sort of overwhelming and not normal. Like, it's not a normal collection. It's hoarder-ish, really. There's that many. But for the sake of this video, I lost track after 200. Yes. Lots, a lot of drugstore, a lot of MAC. I have tons. Maybe I'll do a lipstick collection video, sort of like how I did my nail polish one, and like go through every single one that I have. If you want to see something like that, I don't know if you will, leave a comment down below. I will do that for you. It'd be sort of crazy and nuts, but fun. Next question is, what was your first ever lipstick? My first ever lipstick in high school, bought Max Twig. It's a brownish, taupish, like caramelly lip color, natural lip color shade, like the color of your lips. And I remember repurchasing it a few times. I haven't bought it in years and I don't have it on me right now to show you, but it's a very natural, just normal, everyday wear. And I remember wearing it in high school for something and then I would repurchase, but it was before I got into brights and reds. And when I was younger, still in high school, I was very much so into lip gloss and balm and just tinted something. I always loved having something on my lips. I was very much so into makeup in high school. But that was it. The first lipstick would be Max Twig. The next question is, what is your most worn lipstick? My most worn lipstick, maybe I'll split this up. I'll do MAC and I'll do drugstore. This is sort of funny. This is recently because this was released within the year, but I've been wearing it nonstop and still so angry that I didn't get doubles, but they'll release this again because it's so beautiful, or I'll get doubles somewhere. But it's from the Riri collection and it's the Retro Matte in Hoax. And it's a stunning matte formula with the Retro Matte, but it's this deep red, and it's so super beautiful. And like in the fall, it was so appropriate. Winter, it was so beautiful. And I'm only gonna give you a little swatch because I'm like savoring every last moment I have. But it's so beautiful and flattering, and I just love it. It's very professional, but then you can dress it up. It's stunning. It's just been my go-to, and I'm just a really beautiful red. I've been wearing that so much lately. And before I got, there's two sort of in this category, Moxie, MAC by request last year or 2 years ago, just a really stunning matte fuchsia color, and I used to wear this all the time, and then I got Pleasure Bomb, and so ever since I got Pleasure Bomb, that's been like my matte fuchsia of choice. Here it is in the limited edition, but I have triples of Pleasure Bomb actually in the limited edition repackaging, and like already, like that's how much I've used it. So it's like almost halfway there, and this was just holiday, so this I wear a lot. It's like my go-to matte fuchsia lately, and a really, really beautiful color. Just like feels really good. Like Hoax, the Retro Matte formula is just really nice. It's super matte, but not drying, which I really love, and I've been wearing those to death. And then just a permanent one, I would say, that's like my go-to, really, my go-to is Rebel from MAC. I've been rocking this for like 2 years. It's a satin formula, and it's just like this really, really deep, almost purplish berry red shade, and just really nice. All these swatches are going to be sort of all over the place, but just a really great go-to, and I recommend it to, you know, any new dark lip wearers. Going to the drugstore, my most worn, this I believe it's either in a new packaging or it's discontinued, which I couldn't believe it. Revlon used to have a matte formula, and this was the packaging, and the shade is called Fuchsia, and it's a matte lipstick, and I used to wear this so much, and that's when I got like Maxi and Pleasure Bomb, but I still dive into this once in a while because it's just a really pretty, not too bright, but like very flattering. just nice fuchsia color, and it's creamy and it's not drying, and just to be at the drugstore. I'm sorry for this polka dot light all over the place, but I'm gonna try to work around it. But when they discontinued this, I was shocked because it did so well. It might just have new packaging, or they might have just like named it something else, but just a really great fuchsia color. That's Revlon Matte Lipstick in Fuchsia, and those are my most worn. Question number 4, what is your favorite brand of lipstick? I probably don't have to answer this, you can guess. MAC, no question about it. Stunning colors, great formulas, always consistent, just my go-to. I have too many to count. No question about it. Nothing else compares for me. Question 5, what is your favorite finish? My favorite finish is a matte finish. It's just my favorite because it stays, it's not gonna go anywhere. They're usually nice and pigmented, but I just like the feel, and I like to know that it's not gonna like just slide off my face or transfer as much, you know, on a drink or something. Matte is definitely my favorite. But speaking of MAC, the amplified finish is a close second because they're so creamy and just gorgeous and feel so good on the lips. But if I had to choose one, it's definitely a matte formula. Number 6, what is the last lip product you bought? The last lip product that I bought are the MAC PLAYLAND lipsticks, and check out my MAC PLAYLAND review and haul that I posted down below. I show you swatches and a few dupes here and there, but these are them right here, and I'll just show you one of my favorites out of it. But MAC PLAYLAND was just released. It's a spring collection from MAC, and they had 6 brand new limited edition lipsticks. I got 3. It's an amplified finish. It's called Toying Around. It's a really, really beautiful coral color. It's going to seem a little bit more dark right here in this light, but it's bright and stunning, just perfect for spring and summer, and really, really beautiful, just pinkish coral. That's Toying Around. Question 7, how many lip products, including balms and glosses, do you currently have in your bag? Now, in my purse, I keep a Ipsy Glam bag, and it's this one right here, a few months back. It's the Love of Beauty is Taste, the Creation Beauty is Art, and I keep all of my lip products in here, just lip, and I want to show you all of them. More than I need. You know, I could just have like 1 or 2. If I ever wear like any like clutch or just like really small shoulder bag, I'll only bring like 1 or 2, like what I'm wearing that night. But just for my regular purse of every day, I keep this stock. So any of my girlfriends who ever need a lip, I'm like, yeah, try this, try this, try this. And it's full inside. First is the NYX Butter Gloss. It's in meringue. Really pretty, just like natural pink shade. It's just stunning and perfect for every single day. Then this is the Nivea A Kiss of Shimmer Radiant Lip Care, and this is just really beautiful because it's supposed to just be like a nice soft balm, but it gives this like really, really gorgeous sheen. It's sort of like this champagne aftermath that's like really, really beautiful, and so I love, love, love this. I always keep this with me. It's my Michael Kors perfume, which is my one and only, and it has the lip gloss on the end, just like a really clear, pretty color. And I have this Color Whisper, and it's from Maybelline. It's called Lust for Blush, and it's just like the perfect lip color. It's like your lips, and it's this really pretty like pinky blush shade, and it's stunning and really super easy to wear. That's a Maybelline Color Whisper. Next, I have this Revlon Balm Stain. It's in the shade Darling, and this is probably one of my favorites. Just this really gorgeous violet shade. It's so appropriate for right now, but I always keep this with me. It's just a really pretty, stunning color. You can wear under a lipstick, under a gloss, on its own. It's just really, really nice to wear. Then I keep a MAC lipstick with me, and it's a natural one. It's called Cream Cup. It's a cream sheen formula, very, very natural, like this pinkish nude, and probably one of my favorite nudes to wear. Really flattering, goes with like any dramatic eye, or you can wear it just with the easy eye, but that's it, that as well. This was a recent ad because I've been wearing a lot of purples, so if I just want to like spice it up or touch it up, I love this. It's a MAC Dazzle Glass. It's in Fantabulous, and it's so pretty. It's like super sparkly, and there's so many shimmers inside, and it's just stunning. And it's really nice on the lips. It's thinner formula than a lip gloss, but it's super beautiful. There's like tons of like gold shimmer and sparkle. Lights hit it, or you're like going out, it's just really, really perfect. So that's Fantabulous. From Soap and Glory, you can get this at Sephora. It's the Sexy Mother Pucker, and it's just like really, really tingly, and I think it's like supposed to be some sort of like lip plumper. But just a fun one, and keep that in my bag as well. Of course, a Nivea lip butter. It's in Raspberry Rose Kiss, which you know is one of my absolute favorites, but all the Nivea lip butters are incredible. Have to keep one of those in as well. Next, I keep from L'Oreal. It's one of the Color Rich Balms, and it's in the shade Sundays by the Scene, and it's this really pretty like mint color. I've worn this a lot. Oh my god, is this empty? Whoa. Whoa, it's almost empty. That's all it'll go. But it's this mint color, but it just comes off clear, and there's like this sheen of mint, but just really, really nice. It smells good, but not long wearing at all. Just like a really quick 1, 2, 3 apply, really simple. Then this lip butter, Revlon lip butter. It's in Wild Watermelon. This is a lot for one purse, isn't it? Wild Watermelon, this really pretty like candy red, and it's sheer, so it's really nice. But I just Instagrammed swatch of this one lately because I've been wearing that a lot, especially come spring. It's a really pretty wear. Then from Buxom, this is Dolly, and I actually got this in one of my glam bags, but I'm obsessed with this. It's one of the most popular Buxom glosses. It's a little shimmery, just like this really gorgeous, just like plum shade, and I love wearing this. This Buxom brand's incredible because everything is so pigmented, but just a really great lip gloss. If you're looking for a new lip gloss, check this one out. You won't be disappointed. It's amazing. And then, I know, a Revlon lip gloss. This is in Snow Pink. Very natural, champagne, nude, has a little bit of glitter inside. I have another Revlon lip gloss. This is in the shade Supernatural. Very, very natural. This is matte. There's no shimmer in it, but it's glossy and just stunning. Then I have another Revlon lip butter. This is in Strawberry Shortcake. It's a really pretty, just like baby pink. And again, not too pigmented, just like your lip color. Gives you a little bit of gloss. I should maybe downsize, huh? Then I have 2 Maybelline Baby Lips. One is in Melon Mania. The other one is in Yummy Plummy. And I'll show you both. Yummy Plummy is just a really pretty plum shade, but again, super sheer. So these are so easy to wear. You know I love these. And then Melon Mania is just like a hot melon pinkish red. And again, just sheer. Gives your lips a little bit of color, not too much. These are like the highest that I'd recommend for someone who like doesn't like any color on their lips or new to wearing color in the lips. Last but not least, I have this MAC lip gloss, and it's called Revenge is Sweet. And this is from the Taste Temptations collection. That's where I wear those matte teen lipsticks. Seductive Intent and Night Blooming, that was in this collection. It's just really gorgeous. It's a purple, sort of like magenta purple gloss, and that's what I keep in my bag. I believe the question was how many? Too many. Okay, so now we have question 8. What lip product do you use to rock a red lip? And my go-to red, which is just like my favorite, it's a NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. It's in Dragon Girl, and it's just the greatest red. It's just like blue-based, super matte formula, just stunning, stunning, stunning. You can wear alone, you can, you know, layer under something, but it's just so pigmented, and I need a new one soon. This would be the 3rd that I'm about to buy. But that's just like my go-to. And 2 more go-to reds. Obviously you could guess this. The first one's Ruby Woo. We all know and love from MAC, the matte formula, stunning, stunning. And then after Ruby Woo, when we met Riri Woo, which was from the Rihanna. It's the retro matte formula. This is like my go-to, but the 2 of them, this one's a little bit brighter, but they're exactly the same thing. So those are my go-to reds. Question 9, how do you store your lipsticks? I have the Alex drawers from IKEA, and I have a whole entire drawer, and I have a sort of, it's like a Michael Kors gift box, and I have just the lid, and I have them all stacked. Those are like all my drugstore ones. They're all in one square. On the side of that, I have a container. It's the lipstick holder. It's from the Container Store, and I have my MAC ones that aren't on my vanity right there, and then I have my Maybelline Baby Lips and just some more random high-end lipsticks in that drawer as well. I'll show you a picture of what that drawer looks like. And then right here in my vanity, I have one just lipstick holder, and it holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, holds about 20. And they're all just like my most popular MAC ones that I use, and that's on my vanity. And that's how I store my lipsticks. If you want to see a lipstick collection video, I will happily do that for you. And then you can see a little bit more of my storage and, you know, see what those look like. But that's how I store them. Number 10 is, what lip products are you currently lusting after? So there's a few, of course, MAC PLAYLANDs, because they're so beautiful and they're brand new. And like when I receive a brand new MAC lipstick, oh, it's like amazing and like the best day ever. But besides those, definitely the MAC Matines, which unfortunately they're limited edition and they're right here in this thin matte packaging. But I've been wearing these so much, like all year. And the two that I have are Night Blooming, which is really, really beautiful, hot pink fuchsia color, and it's like the smoothest mattine formula. Like, oh my gosh, I've been wearing them so much, and they're Swatches on Instagram. Go check it out. And they're definitely gonna have to release these again. I don't know, maybe you could find them at a pro store or something. And this one I was just wearing in my last video. I got a lot of compliments on. It's called Seductive Intent. It's just a really creamy matte purple color, and they're just so smooth. They're pigmented, they last, and they're just really, really flattering. Also lusting over since they've been released are the Maybelline Vivids. They're at the drugstore. They're in the bright orange packaging. This one's in Vibrant Mandarin, just perfect for this time of year. But these are at the drugstore and they're neon, and like they're not as long wearing as a MAC lipstick, but just like powder your lips up, give like a little, like a bit of concealer, just like to like sort of mattify them, and they will do the trick for you. Here's one big giant swatch along. It's just a really gorgeous like corally orange and just like perfect for right now. But I just love these. They're so incredible. They have that neon coated pigment. They're electric, and that's why they're just, I mean, they're the brightest lipstick I know at a drugstore, at the drugstore, and they're incredible. I have a whole collection review of all of them. Check that out. It'll be linked down below. That's Vibrant Mandarin. And last but not least, what I have been geeking over are the OCC Lip Tars, and I'm wearing one today. It's right here, and it's called Roller Girl. It's a brand new shade. It's a hot purple, like hot purple. I wish I was in like better light so you could see the electricity that's on my lips right now. It is so like purple, like it is this on my lips. I know I already showed you these in my IMATS haul, but here is the tangerine orange that's been rocking my world. It's called Cha Cha, and it's just like this really, really beautiful, like hot orange. I'm gonna be wearing this so much for the summer, but these two I've been like geeking over because they're so beautiful and like lovely, and I can't believe I'm just like newly owning them. Like, what the heck was I missing? And that's about it, guys. That's the lipstick tag. Open the description box. I'll have a list of all the questions, I'll have a list of all the lipsticks that I showed to you, and a bunch of other information down below. And I tagged some of you, check that out, and I tag all of you. So I would love to see them. You know, send a video response if you do this, or send it on Instagram or Twitter. I would love to check out. I love seeing people's favorites, especially when it comes to lipstick or polish, you know, really awesome products that, you know, could be under that list. And that was really super fun. Until another tag, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!